Ask Krissy. We are back again. These are never gonna stop. Well, they might stop one day. Who knows? But yeah. So we are back. Thank you everybody for being patient with me. For people who follow me on Instagram, you know I was going through something, but I'm gonna be all right. So let's go ahead and get into these questions. This first one is from Mary. That's what we gonna call. We just gonna call her Mary. Okay. Dear Krissy, first off, I adore your videos and you are everything. You brighten my day just by venting in your videos. You crack me up. Thank you. So, my story. I have this friend, let's call her Amy. She's gorgeous and smart as hell. Her boyfriend, however, is a damn bum. Aren't they all? His house is nasty. He sleeps in all day. He ain't got no job. His nails are longer than mine, and I'm pretty sure he's never held a job longer than 2 months. That's trifling. There's nothing wrong with having long nails, though, as long as you take good care of them. She tries to blame it on his depression and wants him to go out and exercise and not sleep all day because it worked for her depression, so it should work for him, right? But it never does. He makes empty promises telling her he'll do it, but never does, and it makes her upset. We'll be in the middle of hanging out and she'll text him, start to argue, cry. Then my other friend and I have to comfort even though it's his ugly ass causing all the problems. Amy came to our group chat wanting advice and to vent about all the shit he does or doesn't do. So we told Amy the truth. I've been waiting to tell her for so long. We don't think he's the best for you. He doesn't want the help. It's only draining you, etc., etc. Keep in mind, we did this in the nicest way possible. I knew the reaction wasn't going to be magic ass epiphany, but I thought it would bring her to her senses. It didn't. She popped off calling us ignorant because we didn't understand his depression and thought we were telling her to leave him because he could not be helped, and said that we made her feel worse. And then when she didn't want to talk about it anymore, she just dropped it. When in actuality, I'm just tired of her feeling bad for a dude that won't even help himself. With this being said, what should I do? Should I try to reach out to her again, or should I follow my own advice and keep it to myself because she doesn't want the help? Maybe you have more suggestions. By the way, this concern is simply platonic, and I just want her to get a boo that treats her right. Thanks. Listen, you've already told her. It's too late. You've already laid it out. That's up to her whether or not she wants to listen. What I would say, and I would tell her, is that stop complaining about it to us unless you're actually going to do something about it. We've already told you how we felt. We're not going to keep doing this. You can't keep emotionally dumping this shit on us, especially if you're not willing to fix it. If you're not willing to make the effort to fix whatever situation you got going on. You only need to tell somebody once. That's it. And she popped off, you'll need to tell her again. And that's it. Let her suffer because you've already let her know what's up. Next question is from Lenore. I love gushers and GOT probably as much as you do. Hi. And of course, I have a few things for you. Okay, these are a couple of questions. All right. I hope this is not too personal for you, but I was wondering if you ever had major problems with a parent. I noticed you really don't talk about your dad. I was hoping you might have some insight to my situation. My dad was a technical engineer and my mother an elementary school teacher. My mother, the one I am/was having the most issues with, was emotionally, mentally, and spiritually abusive to me as a child. Plus, I got spanked over the smallest shit. A lot. Girl, you sound like you black. My parents were married up until the day my dad died. My mother always compared me to my brother and spied on me no matter what I did, even as a fully grown adult. Even into adulthood, she continued to compare me, make me feel like shit, lie to me, press my guilt buttons, and make my life hell. The last time I called home was to talk to my dad and to talk to him because he was ill. It was the last time I ever talked to him, and she even had to eavesdrop in on our convo. I only talked to my dad, and it was a good talk. Over the next 2 years, my mother would call my in-laws, stating after my dad got better that he was still sick and was getting worse. Remember, she has a tendency to lie. Believe it or not, I'm leaving a lot out. Then 2 years later, I get an email from my dad's sister-in-law telling me that my dad passed away, and it was 2 weeks after the funeral. It took Auntie a while to find my email. My mother and my brother never told me that my dad motherfucking died. For a long time, I kept contact with my parents because of the inheritance money. Okay, and I liked my dad. Remember, they were still married, so I could not get one without the other. Also, girl, this is some damn Lifetime movie Young and the Restless shit. Also, when I was 19, I told my brother I was raped and got pregnant and had an abortion, to which he yelled at me for like I could help being fucking date raped. I no longer trusted my brother with anything personal after that. We were close as kids, but this broke my confidence in him. I also knew that mother chose him over me and this was her doing and not his, but after this day, he was not really my brother to me anymore. I never got any money when my dad died back in 2012. The last family reunion on my dad's side, were all shocked as shit to find out that my mother still has yet to tell me that he has passed away. My mom and brother are best friends and own a house out in the East Coast, and I'm still living in the Midwest. I have disowned them both. Do you think I should sue for my inheritance because my family is well off and I know it's there? And do you agree with me for disowning my blood because of all the stupid ass drama? I have friends that treat me better than this, and my in-laws treated me like blood since the day I first met them, and my mother always hated my husband since he was not rich. What the fuck? Thank you ever so. You are awesome. And also thank you for the videos and for taking the time to read and answer my email. Much love and Lord. Girl, no. First of all, you weren't wrong for cutting them off. Blood don't automatically mean family. It doesn't. You can be related to shitty ass people who are terrible fucking human beings, and I don't mean a damn thing. Cut them off. Especially your mama. Fuck her. As far as suing for your inheritance, I probably wouldn't do it because you got off easy. Wash your hands of them and keep it moving. But hey, if you want your money, go ahead and get your coins. Listen, I ain't got no inheritance, okay? I wish I had a damn inheritance. I can't tell you what to do. You got to follow your heart on that one. But as far as cutting folks off, if they don't want to be in your life, open the door. Let them go on. When I'd have changed my last name and every fucking thing, bitch, you wouldn't even know that we were related to each other. I don't fuck with you at all. But hey, if you get some coin, let me know and toss me a couple of dollars, cause you know. All right, last one for this video. I'm gonna keep this one anonymous because I don't know. So girl, I need some give it to me real advice. Okay. My friend, putting friend in quotations, of many years is thinking of letting my ex-husband adopt her youngest child and possibly marrying him if necessary. What type of lives do y'all lead? What is going on? Okay, she knows how he treated me and our kids, but says they aren't having sex and it's not about the money. Really? Does she want my approval? Does she think we can all be friends? Why does she feel the need to tell me everything like he bought her a vibrator? Girl, please do a video because I'm irritated. Love everything you do. You make me laugh. Thanks. Girl, leave both of them the hell alone. Stop talking to them. That's foolishness. Leave both of them the hell alone. Please and thank you. They want to be together. Move on. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Why is she having him adopt her child? Where the daddy at? What? Leave both of them the hell alone. What goes on in y'all lives? Let me not judge. I'm not going to judge. Let me leave that alone. I guess we had fun in this video. I'm just confused, but all of my contact information is below in the description box. Once again, me and my friends have a podcast. We actually have a new episode out, and I host it this time. So check that out. Wherever podcasts are, you know where to go. It's under Black Astronauts Network, and all episodes with us are titled HWAP, as in Houston, we have a problem. Patreon, all the bad bitches are patrons. So go to patreon.com/Krissychula. Go and help a sister out. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.